So we're here today with my dad. This is my dad. His name is Art, and he has been gardening for a very, very long time. Actually, it's been a part of his life, probably his whole life, I guess.
Off and on.
So we're going to talk to him about that, and we'll listen to what he has to say. And what's your first memory of gardening?
Helping my old man put up the poles for the pole beans. I was about 6, maybe somewhere along in there.
Where was this?
Memphis, Tennessee.
Mm.
We were down there and he dug up the garden and everything. That's one thing you gotta remember about gardening. You gotta make sure the topsoil is properly tilled or it won't do much. He took a screen and, sifted it.
I remember seeing you and Mom doing that,
I've
shaking
done
the
that.
dirt down there in Texas.
Yeah, he did it. And remember how big those roses got? But anyway, that's probably my first memory of gardening. I don't remember how enthused I was about it at the time. But, so we got her done. Pole beans, Kentucky Wonders.
Kentucky Wonders.
Kentucky Wonders is what they want.
What else did you grow? I mean, why did you grow vegetables when you were growing up?
Well, there's a couple of reasons actually. We had to eat. And this was right after the Depression, not too long after the Depression. And, well, the Depression really didn't get over the mid-40s, I guess, but the war and all that pulled us out of it. World War II, everybody my age just says the war. There's been many since, but anyway.
That big one.
That big one. And, yeah. They lied to us. They told us that first was the war, end all wars, but it didn't work. Anyway, it was to provide food for the table, and
did you can like what was left over, or any of that preserve it?
Some canning, yeah. Mom did. She canned a little bit. She canned a lot of tomatoes and stuff like that. The canner was my grandmother. My grandmother was the canner. My God, she
down there in Mississippi.
Down there in Mississippi.
That was my great grandmother. I remember at a very young age going down there and going in the back to pick the blackberries for the cobbler that she was going to make for the table that night. It was just outrageously delicious. I mean, yeah, she gardened. She gardened a lot.
Yeah, she did. Oh, yeah, she had a big one. Grandpa would go in there and plow it, and then she'd go out there and plant it. The 2 P's, plow, plant. But anyway,
2 P's, plow, plant. I love that.
So anyway, she did a good job. She planted cabbage. I had big old cabbages and collards. There's a saying that says, "Well, I don't care if the cabbage don't eat. If the cabbage never hits, we'll just eat collards." Which is essentially what collards is. It's just unhitted cabbage, really.
Oh.
Collards, man.
Did you have kale? Did you grow up eating kale?
Not much, but
I think that likes some cooler weather, some cooler climate, yeah.
But my grandmother grew just everything. She grew butter beans. My God, it was like go out there and she'd sit on her porch and shell butter beans and field peas and crowder peas and all kinds.
I remember doing that with her. I did that with my great grandmother down there on the porch.
You hear them tinkling.
Kosciuszko, Mississippi.
Kosciuszko, the home of the celebrated Oprah Winfrey. Well, before she was born, anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So it was a good. Pardon me?
So your earliest memory then was gardening in Memphis, but I know you went down to Mississippi quite a bit, and so you helped in that garden too.
Grandma, yeah.
And you helped in bigger fields than that, cotton.
I did. My grandpa grew cotton and corn. That was his cash crops.
The cash
sold for. He sold those to. That was a big time, man. I mean, you get the cotton bale, take it to the gin, bale it, and sell it. That was a big time. Boy,
Did you do that? Did you go watch that?
Oh yeah, they used to have a big, long, swinging pipe, but it must have been about 8-10 inches in diameter. And put out there, and we'd be in the wagon, and I'd take it, stick my head up in that thing, and as we all did, and it'd suck your hair out. Boy, it's cool.
Oh, yeah, because it.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like the grain suck.
Yeah,
Grain suck the grain up that way too.
But I'll tell you, you said big, larger scale. I thought you were going to refer to during the war. did, somebody got the brilliant idea, which was a brilliant idea, in fact, went out there and they tilled it all up, and they allocated, and it was long, I mean, the rows must have been 100 feet long, or better, 100 feet in this part of the country we're in now is nothing, 100 feet, 100-foot row. But anyway, they did and allocated so much of it to whosoever wanted to utilize the ground to grow a garden, and they refer to them as victory gardens. Victory gardens. And
there were a lot of those around the country.
well, there more than likely were, but I saw the one in Memphis at the Firestone Corporation there, and I remember one old gal that said, well, I can't remember their names, but it doesn't matter. So anyway, got down there and planted those. They planted peas and beans and cabbages and kings, no kings, and everything. They planted just several different kinds of vegetables, tomato plants. They had a lot of tomato plants down there. And it was good. As a matter of fact, it made quite a bit of food, and it was indeed a victory garden because it fed people that. Well, and some of it they took it and then shipped it to the front to the soldiers.
Oh, really? It helped relieve the grocery bill.
Well, it did, but that was the main thing because of scarcity of products on the market at the time. They had ration stamps for meat, ration stamps for sugar. I don't think the vegetables were rationed, like in that manner, But nevertheless,
That's because people grew their own vegetables.
a lot of it was, yeah. And we had a grand time down there doing that sort of thing. And then as when I was 24 and your mother and I married, the thing of it is after we got married, we started, when we got an opportunity, we planted little patches of this and little patches of that. And when you were a baby, we planted little patches over in our Japanese quarters over there.
Yeah, talk about that growing the grass in the front yard over there in Japan.
Well, you see, in Japan, they do more rocks. They do more rocks and fine gravel, pea gravel, and that sort of thing. And they have special rakes that they go in, and make and each stroke has a meaning. I mean, they see spirits, and I guess is it Buddhism? I'm not sure.
Shinto
And all that. Yeah, they see birds and animals in each and every plant and all that sort of thing. It seems to me as
it's like a reverence